today, and the celebrations continues for the whole month. This is the 19th cycle of the Clean Up UAE, which we have rolled it out in 2002 to celebrate the National Day in a unique way, and that by expressing our commitment, our love for the country, and to ensure that it is healthy and clean. We are honored and delighted to have the patronage of the Ministry of Environment in this wonderful campaign. And I'm very delighted to have with us as well His Excellency Mr. Sultan Al-Habsi, the Undersecretary, Ministry of Climate Change and Environment. We gather all of us here today, different nationalities, different ethnic backgrounds, different religions, different, so many things. But we are all together, we are all committed with one common goal, and that is to protect and preserve our national environment and our natural resources. This campaign is always a culmination of so many people and so many organizations coming together to help us make it one. This year is no different, and we were impressed and honored to have so many organizations that have come together. Public organizations, we have Dubai Municipality on board, we have the management of Sheikh Salam, that you are wonderful in this wonderful area. By the way, this is a huge, huge area, you know, and today as we are gathered with you, there are 4 other groups in different places. We are covering today more than 20 kilometers in Sheikh Salam, in the lake areas, in the different parts of this place. We also have a team in Dubai Investment Park. So all of us, we are together. And I appreciate that you have taken time from your holidays, today is a Saturday, to come and do something meaningful and deep. We have Dubai Tourism as well with us, who have supported us. We have Dubai Municipality personnel and the locations and the skips that have been placed for us. So this effort is always in collaboration with relevant government bodies to ensure that we are doing it correctly. We have good companies that have come to sponsor this campaign, and you could see it on the banners, on the t-shirts that you are wearing. We like to thank Shumat, who came on board as a main sponsor, and McDonald's co-sponsor, Dubai Tourism co-sponsor, and Dabur as well. We have many organizations that have provided logistical support. Bella & Co, we have got Al Jazeera Catering, we have got Al Mara'i, we have got Ban Equipment who have provided for us mobile toilets, and the list goes on as well. We thank ASDA, BCW, who have come on board as the official communication partner with us this year. There is a string of media organizations who have helped us reach out to you through different messages, whether it was the radio or television or the newspapers, and that is how we are able to reach to every corner of our country. We thank the Jam'iyat Sufara al-Imarat. This is a wonderful organization that we have come to know them a few years ago, voluntary organization that really helps bring volunteers from all over the country together. While we are doing these programs, we are ensuring that we do have an impact on the global level as well. So this cleanup has been aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals, and we look at the different ones that are relevant to the achievement and aligns well with the objectives of the Clean Up UAE. Of course, we do not forget that we are in the midst of COVID-19, a very, very unfortunate pandemic that has hit humanity all over the world. But we are very grateful that we have a wonderful government that has really spearheaded, pioneered, and today we are leading amongst so many countries in the world in taking care of the people. So I want you, while you are enjoying yourselves, while you are doing what needs to be done, you are very, very conscious of the social distancing, and you are taking the precautions. The masks, the gloves that will be distributed to you, please make sure that you are staying safe and healthy all the time. Sustainable Development Goal number 3 calls for that. We talk about sustainable cities, we talk about sustainable consumption and production, Sustainable Development Goal number 12, and I want you, while you are going around and doing the clean up, to look at how some irresponsible attitude and behavior of some sectors of the society affects all of us and affects the natural environment and the habitat of the wildlife to thrive and sustain themselves. So we need to work together. And finally, we look at life on land, we look at the effective partnership. And Emirates Environmental Group is all about effective partnerships. And on one hand, remember, cannot clap. We need to work together. We need to look at the synergy that is between us. We need to look at the strengths that we have amongst us and bring them together and rally with each other so that we can do it right and we can do it correctly. It gives me great honor now to give the microphone to His Excellency Sultan Al-Habsi. Yes,
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أصحاب السعادة، الأخوات والأخوة الكرام، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يسرني أن أتقدم بوافر الشكر والتقدير لمجموعة الإمارات للبيئة ولكل المشاركين في الحملة الوطنية نظفوا الإمارات لمساهمتهم الفعالة في العمل من أجل حماية بيئتنا المحلية واستدامة مواردها. الأخوة والأخوات، حظيت حماية البيئة والحفاظ على مواردها الطبيعية وضمان استدامة تنوعها البيولوجي المحلي باهتمام مبكر وبالغ ضمن توجهات واستراتيجيات دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة منذ تأسيسها على يد الوالد المؤسس المغفور له بإذن الله الشيخ زايد بن سلطان آل نهيان طيب الله ثراه. وبفضل رؤى وتوجهات القيادة الرشيدة تطورت جهود وآليات العمل المتعلقة بالمحافظة على البيئة لضمان مستقبل أفضل للأجيال الحالية والمقبلة، وذلك عبر توظيف أحدث التقنيات وتبني نظم وسياسات اقتصادية خضراء وفاعلة. وبما أن مسؤولية حماية البيئة واستدامتها هي مسؤولية مشتركة، فإن نجاح جهودنا يعتمد بصورة رئيسية على مشاركة كافة فئات ومكونات المجتمع، فلا يمكن الاعتماد على الجهات الحكومية وحدها دون تفاعل وتعاون القطاع الخاص معها وقبلهم أفراد المجتمع كافة. لذا فإننا نهدف عبر المبادرات التي نطلقها ونرعاها بشكل دائم وفي مقدمتها حملة نظف الإمارات على تعزيز وعي المجتمع بأهمية الحفاظ على بيئتنا وما يمكن أن يحدثه ذلك من أثر إيجابي على البيئة بمختلف مكوناتها وانعكاساته على صحة ورفاهية المجتمع. الأخوة والأخوات، مرة أخرى أتوجه بخالص تقديري لكافة المشاركين في هذه الحملة الوطنية، وأشيد بهذه الروح الطيبة التي تجمعكم اليوم والتي تعكس اهتمام شباب الإمارات والمقيمين على أرضها الطيبة بحماية البيئة واستدامة مواردها من أجل جيل الحاضر وأجيال المستقبل. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for this wonderful talk. I'll just give a brief about the importance of the speech of His Excellency, talking about the unity, talking about the importance that the government of UAE puts on the natural environment and the biodiversity. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for sharing this enlightening message with us. Okay, so we will give some housekeeping points before we start. We will start the campaign, inshallah, now. At the marquee, there are a lot of wonderful volunteers from Abella & Co. You need to line up to take from them the garbage bags and the gloves. And then we are really requested to spread out. Go left, right, north, south, as much as you can. Spread. It's a beautiful weather. Do the walking. And let's do this place justice and let's make ourselves proud of our achievements today, inshallah. When we finish, the bag is full, we bring it back here to the central place. Then you will be given, of course, you will give the dirty gloves back to the volunteers. You will be given juice, water, snacks, and sanitizers as well. So please make sure that you go in teams, keep the social distance, make sure that you come to the marquee now, line up to take your gloves and to take the garbage bags. When you fill one and you want to take another one, please feel free to do so. Thank you very much for joining us in this wonderful place and in this wonderful morning. And let's do a good job. Thank you. Okay, can we line up, please?